A sea dragon is creative, leafy, and weedy marine creature. The sea dragon is a mythical or real-world marine creature, depending on the context. Here are two different descriptions. Mythical sea dragon description. A sea dragon is an enormous, serpent-like creature that roams the deep oceans, feared and revered by sailors. It has shimmering, iridescent scales that reflect the colors of the sea, shifting from deep blues and greens to silvery hues. Its long, sinuous body is lined with jagged, bioluminescent spines that glow faintly in the dark waters. Mythical sea dragon description. With piercing, glowing eyes that can see through even the murkiest depths, the sea dragon possesses an ancient intelligence. Its massive wings, reminiscent of a manta ray's fins, allow it to glide effortlessly through the ocean currents. Some legends say it can summon storms, controlling the tides with its powerful roars. Others believe it guards hidden treasures buried beneath shipwrecks, only revealing its presence to those deemed worthy. Sea dragon description. Real-world sea dragon, leafy and weedy sea dragons. In reality, a sea dragon refers to a type of marine fish closely related to seahorses, mainly found in Australian waters. There are two well-known species. Leafy sea dragon, Phycoderus equi, resembling floating seaweed. This species has long, leaf-like appendages that provide excellent camouflage among kelp forests. Its delicate, elongated body and slow, graceful movement make it one of the most mesmerizing creatures in the ocean. Sea dragon description. Real-world sea dragon, leafy and weedy sea dragons. Weedy sea dragon, Philopteryx teneolidus, more robust than the leafy variety. The weedy sea dragon has a reddish or yellowish body with intricate patterns and small weed-like extensions. Like seahorses, males carry and hatch the eggs, making them unique among fish. Sea dragon overview. 1. Sea dragons, Phycoderus and Philopteryx. These are marine fish related to seahorses and pipefish, known for their camouflaging, leaf-like appendages. Key species. Leafy sea dragon, Phycoderus equi, has elaborate leaf-like extensions that help it blend into seaweed. Weedy sea dragon, Philopteryx teneolidus, less elaborate appendages and a more elongated body. Ruby sea dragon, Philopteryx deweisia, a rare, deep red species discovered in 2015. Habitat. Found in southern Australia in kelp forests and seagrass beds. Diet. Small crustaceans, plankton, and mysid shrimp. Unique traits. Camouflage for protection. Males carry eggs in a specialized brood pouch. Top 10 things about sea dragons. Sea dragons are fascinating marine creatures closely related to seahorses and pipefish. They are known for their unique appearances and excellent camouflage abilities. There are 3 known species of sea dragons. 1. Leafy sea dragon, Phycoderus equi. Appearance. Has elaborate leaf-like appendages that help it blend into seaweed and kelp. Color. Yellowish to greenish-brown with intricate patterns. Habitat. Found along the southern and western coasts of Australia. Unique trait. Uses gentle movements to resemble floating seaweed, making it difficult for predators to detect. Three species of sea dragons. 2. Weedy sea dragon, Philopteryx teneolidus. Appearance. Has fewer appendages than the leafy sea dragon but still has some weed-like protrusions. Color. Reddish-brown with yellow and purple markings. Habitat. Lives in the coastal waters of southern Australia. Unique trait. Males carry the eggs under their tails, similar to seahorses. Three species of sea dragons. 3. Ruby sea dragon, Philopteryx deweisia. Appearance. Similar to the weedy sea dragon but with a more vibrant red coloration. Color. Deep red, which helps it blend with sponges and algae. Habitat. Discovered in deeper waters off the coast of Western Australia. Unique trait. Unlike the other two species, it lacks leaf-like appendages, making it a more streamlined sea dragon. Each of these sea dragon species is a master of disguise, using their unique shapes and colors to avoid predators. Due to their limited range and habitat sensitivity, they are considered vulnerable to environmental changes. 2. Sea dragons are camouflage experts. Yes, sea dragons are masters of camouflage, blending seamlessly into their surroundings with leaf-like appendages and intricate patterns. They belong to the same family as seahorses and pipefish, but their leafy and weedy appearances make them exceptional at avoiding predators. How they use camouflage: mimicry. Leafy sea dragons, Phycoderus equi, resemble floating seaweed, making them nearly invisible in kelp beds and seagrass. Color adaptation. Their coloration varies depending on their environment, helping them blend in. Slow movements. They move gently with ocean currents, further enhancing their disguise as drifting sea plants. This incredible adaptation helps them evade predators like larger fish and crabs while they hunt for small shrimp and plankton. 3. Sea dragons have very few predators. Yes, sea dragons, closely related to seahorses and pipefish, have very few natural predators due to their exceptional camouflage and unique adaptations. Their leaf-like appendages make them blend seamlessly into seaweed and kelp, helping them avoid detection by predators. Additionally, bony plates instead of scales make them less appealing and harder to eat. Slow movement and mimicry reduce their chances of being noticed. Lack of a swim bladder allows them to remain neutrally buoyant, avoiding unnecessary movement that could attract predators. 4. Sea dragons' males carry the eggs. Yes, in sea dragons, it's the males that carry the eggs. This is similar to their close relatives, seahorses and pipefish. Here's how it works. After mating, the female deposits her eggs onto a specialized patch on the male's tail. The male fertilizes the eggs externally and carries them for about 4 to 6 weeks. During this time, he provides oxygen and nutrients to the developing embryos. Once the eggs hatch, the tiny baby sea dragons are left to fend for themselves. This unique reproductive strategy helps ensure the survival of the species while allowing females to conserve energy for producing more eggs. 5. Sea dragons has unique swimming style. Yes, sea dragons, particularly leafy sea dragons, Phycoderus equi, and weedy sea dragons, Philopteryx taeniolidus, have a unique swimming style that makes them fascinating to watch. What makes their swimming style unique? 1. Graceful and slow movement. Unlike most fish that rely on powerful tail movements, sea dragons swim using tiny, nearly transparent dorsal and pectoral fins. Their dorsal fin, on the back, moves in a rapid undulating motion, propelling them forward. The pectoral fins, on the sides of the head, help them steer and maintain balance. 5. Sea dragons has unique swimming style. Camouflage with motion. Their leaf-like appendages don't aid in swimming but help them blend into seaweed and kelp. They move in a swaying motion, mimicking drifting seaweed, which helps them avoid predators. Lack of a swim bladder. Unlike many fish, sea dragons don't have a swim bladder to control buoyancy. They rely on subtle body adjustments and fin movements to float and maintain depth. 5. Sea dragons has unique swimming style. Energy efficiency. Their slow, deliberate swimming helps conserve energy. Instead of bursts of speed, they rely on steady gliding to avoid drawing attention. Why is their swimming style important? It aids in camouflage and survival in the wild. The gentle, hypnotic movement makes them a favorite in aquariums. Their swimming method reduces water disturbance, making them less noticeable to predators. 6. Sea dragons are endemic to Australia. Yes, sea dragons are endemic to Australia and can be found along the southern and western coasts of the country. They belong to the same family as seahorses and pipefish, Cygnathidea, and are known for their unique, leaf-like appendages that help them blend into their surroundings. Types of sea dragons in Australia. 1. Leafy sea dragon, Phycodurus equi. The most iconic species, covered in leaf-like extensions for camouflage. Found in temperate waters, particularly in South Australia and Western Australia. Six. Sea dragons are endemic to Australia. 2. Weedy sea dragon, Philopteryx teneolatus. Less elaborate appendages but still excellent at blending in with seaweed. Found along the southern Australian coast, from New South Wales to Tasmania. 3. Ruby sea dragon, Philopteryx dewisea. Discovered in 2015, with a striking red coloration. Lives in deeper waters off the coast of Western Australia. Six. Sea dragons are endemic to Australia. Interesting facts. Camouflage experts. Their leafy or weedy structures help them hide from predators. No teeth or stomach. They suck up small prey like mysid shrimp using a tubular snout. Males carry the eggs. Like seahorses, male sea dragons incubate the eggs under their tail. Because of habitat loss and environmental changes, sea dragons are protected under Australian law, making them a rare and fascinating species to observe in the wild. Seven. Sea dragons are a protected species. Yes, sea dragons, specifically leafy sea dragons and weedy sea dragons, are protected species due to their vulnerability to habitat destruction, climate change, and illegal collection. Why are they protected? Limited population. Sea dragons have low reproductive rates, making them susceptible to population declines. Habitat loss, coastal development, pollution, and climate change affect their kelp and seagrass environments. Illegal trade. They are often taken from the wild for the aquarium trade. Unique ecosystem role. As part of the marine ecosystem, they help maintain ecological balance. 7. Sea dragons are a protected species. Conservation status. Leafy sea dragon, Phycodurus equi, listed as near threatened by the IUCN. Weedy sea dragon, Philopteryx teneolatus, listed as least concern but still protected under various laws. Ruby sea dragon, Philopteryx dewisea, newly discovered and not well studied but presumed rare. Seven. Sea dragons are a protected species. Protection measures. Legal protection. Sea dragons are protected under Australian law, including the Environment Protection and Biodiversity Conservation Act 1999. Marine protected areas. Many of their habitats are within marine reserves. Breeding programs. Some aquariums participate in captive breeding to reduce pressure on wild populations. 8. Sea dragons feed on tiny prey. Sea dragons, the mesmerizing relatives of seahorses, feed primarily on tiny prey such as zooplankton, mysid shrimp, and small crustaceans. Their diet consists of minuscule organisms that drift in the water, which they skillfully suck up using their long, tubular snouts. Unlike many other marine predators, sea dragons lack teeth and a stomach. Instead, they rely on their specialized mouths to create a vacuum, swiftly drawing in their prey. Their camouflage, mimicking floating seaweed, helps them ambush unsuspecting shrimp and plankton while remaining nearly invisible to predators. Since they are slow swimmers, sea dragons rely on their stealth and patience to capture their food. Their feeding strategy is crucial for survival in their natural habitat, the coastal waters of southern and western Australia. 9. Sea dragons have no teeth or stomach. Yes, sea dragons, particularly leafy sea dragons, Phycodurus equi, and weedy sea dragons, Philopteryx teneolatus, are fascinating marine creatures related to seahorses and pipefish. They lack both teeth and a stomach, relying instead on a long, tubular snout to suck in tiny prey like plankton, mysid shrimp, and small crustaceans. 9. Sea dragons have no teeth or stomach. How do they eat without teeth or a stomach? Suction feeding. They use their snouts like a straw, rapidly drawing in food with powerful suction. Constant eating. Since they lack a stomach to store and break down food over time, they must eat frequently to sustain themselves. Digestive efficiency. Their intestines quickly process food, absorbing nutrients as it passes through. This unique adaptation allows sea dragons to thrive in their environment, blending in with seaweed and kelp to ambush prey while avoiding predators. 10. Sea dragons are popular in aquariums. Sea dragons, particularly leafy sea dragons, Phycoderus equi, and weedy sea dragons, Philopteryx teneolatus, are fascinating marine fish that are closely related to seahorses and pipefish. They are highly sought after for public aquariums due to their stunning camouflage, graceful movements, and rarity in the wild. Why are sea dragons popular in aquariums? 1. Unique appearance. Their intricate leaf-like appendages help them blend into their surroundings, making them look like floating seaweed. 2. Mesmerizing movement. Unlike other fish, sea dragons move slowly and glide elegantly through the water, creating a captivating display. 10. Sea dragons are popular in aquariums. Why are sea dragons popular in aquariums? 3. Rare and exotic. Native to the waters off southern and western Australia, sea dragons are difficult to find, adding to their allure. 4. Conservation awareness. Aquariums often showcase sea dragons to educate visitors about marine conservation, as these creatures are vulnerable due to habitat destruction and illegal collection. 10. Sea dragons are popular in aquariums. Challenges in keeping sea dragons. Difficult to care for. They require specialized tank conditions, including stable water temperatures, low-stress environments, and specific diets, live mysid shrimp. Limited breeding in captivity. Successful breeding programs are rare, making them a prized but difficult species to maintain. Strict regulations. Due to conservation concerns, sea dragons are protected under Australian law, and only accredited aquariums can legally house them. 10. Sea dragons are popular in aquariums. Where can you see them? Some well-known aquariums that exhibit sea dragons include Monterey Bay Aquarium, USA, Georgia Aquarium, USA, Shed Aquarium, USA, Sea Life Melbourne Aquarium, Australia. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for your support and kindness. I truly appreciate it and am grateful for everything. Your generosity means a lot. Creating videos is a lot fun, exciting, and relaxing activity. Many people use YouTube as a hobby or influencer also. Subscribe, share, like, hit the notification bell.